hope you're doing well. Right, makeup free, we've just done some skincare, the lip balm's on. Baggy tee, we've got my Mandalorian and also mismatched pyjama bottoms. So that can only mean one thing, we're either baking or we're doing a fakeaway. Sorry, I've got itchy nose. Oh, hay fever has not been kind to me so far. We're not doing baking today, my lovelies. We are doing fakeaway. We are doing homemade pizzas with a garlic bread. I had a pizza last week and I forgot how expensive pizza was. It was almost £25 just for me and Mama G. Where's the Pizza Hut deals? I remember we used to be able to get a medium pizza and 2 sides for probably 15 quid. Probably maybe like 10 or 15 years ago to say, but hey ho. We've got our little sippy cup because I don't know about you, it's getting warmer. I'm trying to be on the health kick, so I'm drinking water. But this is my 1 cup of juice a day that I have. I just dilute it. I think it's orange and mango because I get a bit bored with the water. You know what I'm like. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on. Wanted to do pizza today because just fancied pizza, but I'm going to cheat a little bit, my lovelies. Don't moan at me. Our homemade garlic bread, I'm not making like bases or anything like that. I've just got a nice tiger batten. We're going to slice that. I don't know if I'm going to do it in 2 halves or into like long elongated slices. I'm going to do a little bit of like a lazy garlic butter. Keep tuned for that. And then the homemade pizzas, I'm going to cheat with the bases. You know, when I went and done on my food shop, picked up some pizza bases. So the 2 large ones have been discontinued. Do not ask me why. I tried to get them on Amazon and that was about £7 or £8. So I ain't paying that. So we managed to get 4 mini ones. So that's not a problem because we've got a lot of ingredients. I think I might do like a veggie one. We've got some meats in and then I'm going to do an extra one which you won't see me cooking, but I'll probably be cooking that tomorrow morning before I go to work, and then I've got like a little pizza for work because they're not that big. Well, they don't look that big. The box is quite tiny to be perfectly honest. So you know what, we might actually end up doing 4. Will they fit in the oven? That is another question. So I hope you get comfy. I hope you get cozy. Grab your little hydration of choice. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic is completely up to you. And yeah, we're going to have like a little homemade pizza garlic bread fakeaway with a few little cheats and twists put in it as well. You wouldn't think I tidied that cupboard, would you? God, these mushrooms are ginormous. So the hair is up, we are ready to go. You would have seen a little overview there and you may be thinking, that's quite a lot of ingredients, but I like to have a lot of choice when I'm doing pizzas. I've just tried to think about the oven situation. Depending on how big the pizza bases are, I might grill the garlic bread under the grill. Who knows? So the plan is, I think, we just have a bit of everything and anything. I want to have one that's just like vegetarian. So that is going to be mushroom, onion, pepper and some sun-dried tomatoes and just some cheese. We've got to put a little frying pan on because I have picked up some smoked pancetta. We're just going to ignore the reds on that. I know we're on the health kick, but it's only in moderation, eh? And then for the vegetarian one, I didn't want grated cheese. So I think we're going to do like a little mozzarella moment with that. And then we have a huge bag of grated cheese already done from Tesco because I wasn't going to be faffing around grating cheese for 2 to 4 pizzas. Who knows what I'm going to get. And then meat-wise, we have, as I say, we've got the pancetta. I picked up some sweet chili chicken kebabs. I thought that'd be nice. I can just cut them out, put them on top, you know the drill. And then we've got some chorizo and pepperoni. So very classic, very simple. There was part of me thinking, do I get some prawns out last night? And then I just thought, I really couldn't be bothered, to be perfectly honest. So you're going to see a little time lapse here and there, me and Mama G, because Mama G is eagerly waiting at the door to come in and help as always. And then don't know what she's going to have on her pizza, but yeah, we need to see how big these pizza bases are. So let's get in with our little Fakeaway pizza garlic bread moment, eh? Let's hope they taste good. So let's see, as I say, it's the Napolina 4 mini pizza bases. Can't get the 2 large ones anymore, so we shall see how big these are as to how many pizzas we do for today. Oh my god.
You haven't used them all.
Yes, we are going to do all the pizzas. That ain't going to fill me up, is it? Let's have a look. I'm just thinking what best to put them on. I think it's going to have to be a square thing, don't you? So, one. Yeah, so if you do have the mini ones, I strongly suggest you probably having more than one, because that wouldn't fill me up, one of them. Don't know if I'm going to have one for lunch now with the size of them, but hey ho, we shall give it a go and see what it goes. Pancetta has just gone on to cook, and now we're going to prep all the veggies. Mama G's prepping the veggies.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard, cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. Disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to
So far, we have peppers and mushrooms, waiting for the onions.
only a shot away from
As you can tell, I'm not doing it properly like when I was at college. If my college teacher could see me now, he would be like, Shannon, they are not all of the same diameter, all of the same size. So sorry, Roy, if you're watching this, but as long as they're mini pieces, I don't mind. I just need them for me mini pizzas. Ooh, and them onions that were strong, right. Now I've got to deal with the mozzarella. So let's give this a little cut. Oh, look at all that water. Fan-dabby-dozy. What a lovely ball of mozzarella this is. And then I think I'm just going to roughly slice this and maybe like crumble it over the top. I'm not entirely sure yet. This will be more for the veggie pizza. As I say, I'm going to do 1 veggie and then a couple of meat, couple just to wing it. And so we're going to have to put them on the silver trays because didn't realise how actually small that they were. So ingredient wise, we have the sweet chili chicken kebab, sun-dried tomatoes and our mozzarella. We then have some mushrooms, onions, peppers, and then we've also got, I've just got the oil draining off of it, our pancetta. So let's try and make some pizzas. We've also got, completely forgot about my pepperoni and chorizo. So I think we have quite a lot. I think the way to build this, why do I always get itchy nose? Must be getting a surprise. The way I'm thinking of doing this, pop in a spoonful of the pizza topping on the bottom, and then we're going to put a few herbs, a little bit of garlic, you know I love my garlic, and then just work our way upwards and see what we have at the end result. So, as you can see, I like quite a lot of pizza sauce. So I'm thinking, it's going to get very messy, isn't it? This one could be, we'll put some of the chicken on there. And my pizzas aren't fancy pantsy, alright? They may not look the greatest, but they sure do taste fab. So we're going to put a little bit of chicken. We're going to have a little bit of onion. Let me know what you like to have on your pizzas. Do you do homemade pizzas? Are you even better than me and you actually do your own pizza bases? My friend at work actually gave me a recipe for the world's like quickest dough, like fastest dough. But you know what, I just can't be bothered. It's Saturday night. I just want to get in bed, binge some more Prison Break, to be perfectly honest, and have a quick and easy dinner. So my pizzas do go very high in volume because I do like to overfill them, let's just say. So we've got that. I've put all of the few veggies on there. Now we're going to have a little bit of pancetta, give it a little bit of a crunch. I don't think we'll put any chorizo on this one. We'll have the pancetta, and then cheese I think is risky to put on now. I'm going to put the cheese on once they're already in the little container that I've got. So I'm just going to use, you know, these 2 for £1 at Poundland, and let's just, and then once that's in, what I can do then is put my herbs, put the cheeses on. So yeah, let's just go back and repeat it all over again. As I say, when I filmed this, unfortunately we've had the news that Prince Philip has died, bless him. He was almost at his 100th birthday. How do you feel? Are you a royalist? Are you like not really bothered? Or do you think like, I feel for poor old Queenie, like, bless her. She's had him for like what, 73 years I think they said they were married, and that is a long, long time. Right, this one is going to be my one. So I want quite a bit of garlic. So we're going to sprinkle some lazy garlic on it. Look at that. You know I love my garlic, so extra garlic pizza. Yeah, so I feel sorry for old Queenie, but he had a good innings, I think, in him. I'm going to put the sun-dried tomatoes on this one. Because I put the garlic, I think I want this one to be the mozzarella one. So I might put the mozzarella already on this one, actually. We'll get all the veggies. I think there is nothing better, especially if you can get the bigger pizza bases. As I say, these are, I could eat these in like 2 bites. Come on, let's be real. But I do think if you can get the bigger ones, or just don't be like me and don't be lazy and make your own dough. I will leave a recipe down below, actually, for the one that my girl at work sent me. So like, if you want to try and do your own dough, you can do, and not be lazy like me. Can go there. I do love a good bit of pancetta though. Like, when it was cooking, it was so tempting for me to just shove it all in my gob, but I didn't. I resisted. So this one, I think we're going to put some mozzarella on it. Unpopular opinion, do you like mozzarella on your pizzas? I love a good bit of mozzarella. I'm going to drown this one in herbs. And as I say, you're probably going to look at this and think it's like a 2-year-old, but my pizzas are not fancy in the slightest. As long as they taste good, should put a little bit of herb on it now. As long as it tastes good, that's all I care about. It's got to taste good in my belly. So let's put the herbs on there. Forgot we're now going to have plenty of mixed herbs stuck to our fingers. And then this is our, I don't know if you can see it properly. You'll see it once it's in the thing. That's going to be our second pizza. So hopefully, they will go there. Let's pop this over here. Because I'm running out of room. As you all know, we have a tiny, tiny kitchen. So, actually, this might be, oh no, I was going to say, I thought we might use this whole jar of sauce on the floor. I think we'll have plenty left. So, if I do make my own dough, maybe next weekend, because obviously we're not going to use all of these ingredients. So, might as well use them up next week. And I think you have, what's it say for your sauce?
Once open, store in a dry, oh no, once open, refrigerate and use within 2 days.
I ain't going to use it within 2 days. Come on, it's only pizza sauce. So I'll be using that next weekend. She says now and then probably gets food poisoning, but hey ho. This one I think it's going to be the meats, all the meats. So I like to put the meats on the bottom. So we are going to do this with chorizo. Oh, I might make this one look a little pretty. Let's put that all around. So we've got chorizo, we're gonna put some pepperoni. Oh, it's nothing better, actually. Just quality control, you know? I just realised I don't know how I'm gonna put veg on this now. I think I've done a boo-boo. We put a little bit of veg on. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna try it. Who says you can't? No one. And this is why I absolutely love homemade pizzas, because you put what you want on it. I like, as I say, if I'd got the prawns out, I love doing like a prawn and sweet corn and spinach one, but I don't put tomato pasta sauce, well, pizza sauce as the base. I put almost like, I make a garlic butter, kind of like what I'm going to do with the garlic bread. And then I put that on it and have that as a base, and oh my god, garlicky heaven. Right, this one's going to get quite overfilled, I think, but hey ho, what's the point in having a pizza and you can't taste the ingredients? So if you're eating something, you're going to want to be able to taste it. So I'm going to stop rabbiting and get on with these last two pizzas, and I shall see you when they're all done. Right, so as you would have seen there, a little overview, but we need to put the most important thing on it. We need to put cheese, seasoning, all of that jazz. So everything is getting a sprinkling of garlic salt. Would you expect anything less from me? I think not. We're going to douse them in garlic. As I say, we love garlic. What can I say? Garlic, garlic, garlic. We'll put a little bit on with that. We're also going to give them a little dusting of herbs. I like to do this before the cheese goes on, and then as I say, I always give it a little dusting after I've put the cheese on with the herbs, just so that like the herbs can bake through with the pizza, you know the jazz. And then I've already put lazy garlic on my one. Trouble is, I can't remember which one I've done it on. Oh no. I'm going to say that one. So do I, just to be safe, sprinkle a bit of lazy garlic on everything? Well, I've put all of that. Might have to after. So we've just got our Creamfields grated cheese. And we're not going to be shy with this. We're going to put a generous little piece on each of the pizzas, because there is nothing worse than having a pizza and number one, it not being saucy enough and not being cheesy enough. So we're just gonna douse that on and make sure it's evenly coated, because we want it all to go on the edges. I don't want it to go on my mozzarella one. So if we just pop that up there, and then this one can kind of come down in the corner there, that's fabulous. And then with this one, oh, this wasn't too bad. We got this huge bag, and I think it was $2.20. Creamfields is like Tesco's own version. It's just like a cheap cathedral city, which I love myself a good bit of cathedral city, but I thought we're just doing homemade pizzas. I don't need to be spending like £4 for a block of cheese just for homemade pizzas. So we're gonna make do with this. I think I've had this before. I think it's all good and ready to go. And then once the cheese is on, as I say, we put a few more herbs and then salt and pepper. These look so good. Yay! So let's show you now. They've got some cheese on. Well, quite a lot of cheese. And then that's my little veggie one with the mozzarella. And then we're just gonna give them some salt, pepper, and herbs once again. And that, my lovelies, is the pizza ready to go in the oven. And let's move on with garlic bread. So the garlic bread, my lovelies, is so easy to do. I think I might be lazy. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to be lazy. I'm just going to cut my tiger batten in half, because we're on the health kick, we don't need to have a full load of that. And then I'm just going to cut it in half again. I would advise you to use a chopping board for this, but both of mine are currently being used. And then, well, lovely, look at that. Quickest garlic bread you're ever going to do. Actually, let's just do the whole thing, shall we? Oh no. Yeah, we'll just do the whole thing. Hey ho, what's a girl to do? So let's just quickly cut this down the middle. And then, very simply, it's mixing butter and garlic. There's nothing more to it. So let's get our little bowl. Let's get that out. So, take a couple of scoops. Actually, I like mine garlicky, so we're going to do a nice big spoonful of lazy garlic, because hey ho, we love garlic in this house, as I say. I'm going to do a spoonful of herbs, and then where's my spoon? Spoon, we'll use this. Get a bit of butter, and then, if I remember correctly, you just got to mix it. I can't remember how best it was to do this, whether it was with a fork. They did teach us, like, obviously properly in college, but it's literally, I think it was, that's it, yeah. So you almost get like the back of the spoon and just mush it against the side of the bowl, and then you scoop it round and you mush it again, just until it all comes together. This is probably, I think I might need a bit more butter than this, but hey ho, we can go with it. Just, oh my god, it smells divine. And then, my lovelies, you can see all that garlic in there. And then we literally, I'm going to bring you down in a minute, because we're just going to spoon it on. This is most definitely not for the faint-hearted if you don't like garlic. And a lot of people are probably going to say, aren't you supposed to toast the bread first? I don't. I just literally put this now in under the grill, 5-10 minutes, and we've got lovely garlicky bread. So, you would have just seen all that. We just had a smoke alarm problem. I think because I had the grill, the oven, it had been smoky from the pancetta. I also singed my oven glove on the grill, so that caught on fire, which was fabulous. We had a little smoke alarm drama. Now, these have all come out fan-dabby-dozy. So I think I might just cut each one in half, and then we can just have half a pizza each. So in essence, we're still getting two, but we're just getting half each, and then we'll have a couple of bits of garlic bread. So I'm going to quickly chop this off camera, because I do get very frustrated cutting pizza, especially if the toppings all fall off. And then I shall see you once I have the pizza to try. Yay! The hair is fully up now. It is time for business. Oh my god, you would have seen, but look at them and look at the pièce de résistance. I should have put cheese on this, but the garlic bread. Oh my god, I am so happy, because you know when like the cheese melts off, I've just got all these bits of like melted cheese. The plan for tonight now, after I've stuffed my face with this, is to watch some Prison Break, but let's have a few little bites while we're here. So this is the garlic bread, as I say. I don't toast it before it goes in. I let it go under and then it toasts as it goes. But this is not for the faint-hearted, as I say, if you do not like garlic. I do my little food dance. That is good if I do say so myself. And then, as I say, I can't remember what pizza's what, to be honest. Obviously I know that's the one because it's got the mozzarella, but the other three, they're just covered in cheesy goodness. What one are we going to go for, eh, my lovelies? Let's go with this one. And as I say, I do like to pile my pizzas high, full of goodness. So let's have a little bite. That is a party in my mouth. Right. I'm going to be naughty now. I'm going to call Brandon and show him, because when I said to him I was doing homemade pizzas, he was like, and you're not bringing me one round? I was like, no. So I'm going to quickly FaceTime him, eat these and watch a bit of Prison Break, and then I shall catch up with you later. We'll have a little bit of a chin wag and we'll have a little lowdown on the pizzas. But for now, I need to stuff my face as per. So my lovelies, the pizzas are demolished and Prison Break is finished. What a twist of events in that last series. But it was kind of good because it like kind of come full circle in a way. But yes, I'm very stuffed now and Mama G can eat all of hers, so I actually have mine left now for lunch. I think she left 4 or 5 slices, and I went in and she was like, oh my gosh, Shane, they were so filling. I was like, I demolished mine and I'm still hungry. She was like, no. She's like, well, you can have some of mine. So I'm going to take that for lunch tomorrow. But yes, the mozzarella one with all the herbs, the garlic, oh, just love it. And then I think probably for din-dins tomorrow, the little bits of meat, like obviously I'm not going to use 36 pepperoni slices, but I might do a few of them, and then the chopped mushrooms, onions, peppers that we got left, I can put that for dinner, maybe like with a bit of my lasagna sauce left, whack in a bit of pasta, some cheese and garlic, and just have a quick little Monday dinner, because as you know, I don't like doing too much on a Monday for dinner. So yes, absolutely love doing homemade pizzas because you put what you want on them. As I say, I like to do ones where I make almost like a garlic butter base. You can have like some watercress and spinach, king prawns, sweet corn, chopped tomatoes. Oh. Or you could go all out. You could have like mini meatballs on it, ham, pepperoni, all the meats. Or you could have all the veggies. I normally do have a bit of sweet corn on mine, but I don't know, I couldn't be bothered to open a tin clearly. But as I say, please let me know if you make your own pizzas or any tips you recommend. As I say, I do want to do another one of these when I have a bit more time and try and make the dough, because say my friend at work gave me the recipe and it's like a 5 or 10 minute dough, and there's really no excuse because I think I would have pretty much all of the ingredients apart from the bread flour, because I think it has to be special bread flour if I remember correctly. But apart from that, I can pick it up. Not gonna lie though, that garlic bread I wish I had have put cheese on. I do like a bit of cheesy garlic bread, but hey ho, it's all a learning curve. The plan now is, when I have cheese I get sleepy. The plan now is, Prison Break is finished, so I think I'm going to watch a film on Netflix called Run. My friend at work said to me she'd seen it, I'd already seen the trailer for it, but she said like watch it, it's really good. So I think that's on the agenda for tonight. And then I want to watch Thunder Force, that's on my list. And I don't know, I want to try and watch a few films before I get into like another deep series, because I think I've been very like invested, like 5 seasons, and some of them was like 20 odd episodes per season. I've been very invested, so I need like a little bit of a break. And Mum keeps saying to like try and watch some more light-hearted stuff, because she said all I ever hear from your room is kill him, die, oh my god, what are you doing, don't like him. So I watch quite like aggressive things, I think, but hey ho, what can I say? I'm not really an aggressive person unless you annoy me. Hey ho, here's Shaniqua coming out. But yeah, I just think like when there's a bit of action and that, it like keeps you interested for a bit longer, doesn't it? If it's like all hunky-dory and roses, I get like bored and I'm just like, meh, switch off. So yes, I do hope you're doing well. I'm rambling as always, as I say. Hope you did enjoy this little video. I don't know, with the baking videos, I feel a lot more organised because there's like a proper recipe to go by, whereas my fakeaways are kind of just me winging it and like doing what I know works for me and all that jazz. So sorry if it's been a little bit all over the place. So I think this is the first Fakeaway. Is it the first Fakeaway one I've done? I think so. We've done a couple of bake with me. Is this going to be the first like cook with me Fakeaway? So yes, apologies if it has been a little bit all over. As I say, been trying to get it, and our kitchen is not the greatest to film in at the moment. It's just awkward because I can't put you up certain heights because we're still getting the ceiling done and there's just no room. It may be that I might have to get like the pasting table out next time and then just like work around the pasting table, because it does get, this is why I want an island, my lovelies. This is why I need an island in my kitchen when I move, so that I can like maneuver and work around, because it is awkward and it is hard in my little kitchen. But hey ho, that's what we've got to do. As I say, I'm rambling as always. I'm slowly going into a cheesy, foodie pizza coma. So I'm gonna bid you farewell. As I say, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do, guys. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. As I say, leave me a comment, any tips you can give me. Have you made homemade pizzas? Do you like homemade pizzas? Or what's your favourite pizza company to go to? Are you Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut? I'm trying to think if there's any others. I think they're the like top main three. Who knows? I'm clearly going delirious from all this cheese. But yes, take care and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye!